Hi friends, welcome. In this video, I am going to show you how to install Tally Prime in your PC. It's quite simple and easy, but one thing I would like to update you. As of now, Tally Prime is released only for partners. So as a Tally authorized partner for sales and services as well as in education, I have the setup file download option in my dashboard. If you are a customer, if you are a student, please wait some more time. Let Tally launch Tally Prime. So in that time, just visit tallysolutions.com. Then you just go to download. In this download page, instead of accessing Tally ERP9, you can access Tally Prime. So wait for more times. So right now, I already logged in with my partner logins so that I can download and install Tally Prime. The same thing you can do in your systems as well once the Tally Prime is launched for the public usage. So I'm just going to my, that's it. I'm just going to clicking on download. Now the Tally setup has been downloaded. Once the setup file is downloaded, just simply click on the setup file. So whenever you just click on the setup file, immediately this Tally installation manager will get open. Simply access the permissions. Yes, now this is the Tally Prime setup manager. So here you can see that to install Tally Prime 1.0 in the new path, click on more actions. By default, the Tally Prime is going to install under C drive under the folder of program files and Tally under Tally ERP9. Now before the installation, if you wanted to make some configuration, for example whether you like to create a desktop icon on this screen or not, so that kind of options can be done, that kind of options can be configured in this configure option. So I'm just going to first we'll discuss about what is configure. So when you click on this configure, it is going to display some option. For the more options, so please click on show more. So here the show more, the application name is Tally Prime, and whether would you like to create a desktop shortcut or not, you can either select yes, yeah, no, that is your choice. And next one is that the desktop shortcut name, you also can edit the name, okay, which name you would like to display. For example, now here there is no space, Tally Prime is going to display. I would like to display as Tally space Prime, that's it. And after that press enter, yes, and next create start menu entry. Of course, see, so when you click on the start, it is going to display yes. Of course, we would like to create start menu entry, yes. And next one is that start menu enter name in the here. So in the list of applications, I would like to display as Tally Prime, right? So yes, the same name is already configured. And configure gateway server. See, it is our system name, and 999 is a port code. So you do not change. Vedanta is my system name, and 999 is my system port code. You no need to change these things. And just simply close, show less. Now this configuration has been done. You may simply close this. And next one is that for more options, you may click on for more options. In the more options, you can see whether you would like to install or not, whether you would like to install or update or uninstall. Yes, by using this single setup manager, you can install Tally Prime, you also can uninstall Tally Prime. That's what it is. And next one is that, for example, if you already installed the Tally Prime version, now if you downloaded any new updated release, then in that time you need to click on update, right? For example, now this time it is Tally Prime 1.0. For example, in the future the Tally Prime 1.2 is released. In that cases, you need to click on update. So as of now, I'm going to install as a fresh. So just go to more actions, then click on install new. And now the update function has been changed to install. Now just click on install. Yes, now the Tally program is going to be installed. That's it. We already created. We would like to display the Tally icon. So here it is going to start, and on the first screen it is going to display as whether you like to start Tally Prime or not. Yes, I would like to start Tally Prime. Then simply click on OK. That's it. Now this is first page that we are going to observe. This is the first screen. The Tally is welcoming you with the welcome note. That's it. And this is how simple it is. This is the first screen that we are going to observe. Unable to access configured Tally gateway servers Vedanta :999. Don't worry. Now I have not activated the Tally license. I will activate later on, so that I am going to work in educational mode. For example, if you have a license, then you may simply click on reactivate existing license. If you are buying a new license, then click on activate new license. So as of now, in the further classes, I will show you how to activate, how to reactivate, or how to use license from network later on. But as of now, I will be starting the Tally Prime with the educational mode. So simply I'm just going to choose the T. That's it. Now you can see that it is going to display as Tally edu. If the license is activated, in the place of edu, Tally might display Tally Prime Silver or Tally Prime Gold. So as of now, it is Tally Prime in education mode. That's it. And this is the first screen that we are going to observe. You can see this is called as actually a top menu. The slider menu is not available on this first screen. The side menu will be available very soon in the upcoming screens. As of now, we can access only the top menu. Yes, for the first time, Tally is going to display that list of companies. Now here in this system, I have not created any of the companies, so that I am going to face the first screen as select company, and directly the path is available on a create company option. For example, if your companies are already created, then system will display company names in the location. In that cases, you need to click on company, then in the drop down option you can access a screen called as create company. But as of now, in this system, I have not created at least a single company, so directly system is going to display this screen. In this screen, I am going to select as create company. That's it. So here it is going to display that where you would like to save this company. Of course, I would like to create it is my choice whether you like to save in same E drive or any other drive. If your path is already copied in your clipboard, then go to the specify path. There you may paste by pressing Ctrl V for paste. But as of now, I am going to browse, so I am just going to select from drive, double click on it, and yes, in the E drive I am going to make a new folder. Yes, it is going to save in E drive new folder. And now this time I am going to create the company name as Vedanta Educational Academy. This is the first company that which I am going to create here. Yes, the company name as of now I just created as Vedanta Educational Academy, but I would like to print on my sales invoice or anywhere. I would like to print the name as Messrs Vedanta Educational Academy. So whenever I am working in Tally Prime, the company name will be displayed as only Vedanta Educational Academy. But if I open my balance sheet or if I open my sales invoice, I can find the name called as Messrs Vedanta Educational Academy. That's it. Next, the address. I am going to enter the address. So try to finish the address within the 3 lines. It will be very comfortable on the invoice if you finish your address within 3 lines, and ensure that you have the lines that are similar to first line. Right. Next, here in the place of state, confirm the state and the country, then just confirm the aerial pin code. Next, confirm the telephone number and the mobile number, and fax and the email support@Vedanta Educational Academy.com. And next one is that website www.Vedanta Educational Academy.com. and then press enter. System is going to give a chance to enter the financial information about financial year beginning from, and again books beginning from. Yes, I'm going to, for example, my company is started on 1st May. My company is started on 1st May. So here in the books beginning, I'll be start from 1st May 20 and 20. But my financial year is started already on 1st April. So the year is always starts on 1st April. Beginning, it might be changed. That is the day that when you are going to start your bookkeeping. For example, if I start my company on 1st May, I'll be entering books beginning from 1st May, but the financial year is already started for the accounting, that is 1st April. So as of now, I'll be keeping as 1st April and 1st April. That's it. And 1 minute here. And here, if you wanted to access some more features in this, then you just click on configure. In this configure, if you want to add a contact details is already added, but in this screen you can find out in the older version of Tally, in this location you can access the Tally vault password. Tally we need to enter the Tally username and password. Now this is a basic company creation. If you want to create a secured company, in the same screen, please here now, as of now, directly you may press enter and Control A for the saving of this company. But before saving the company, if you want to secure this company, please click on the configure. In the configure, simply enable use Tally vault password to encrypt company data, then yes, and then again use user access control, yes. Provide additional base currency is not required. We will discuss in the multi-currency topic. So as of now, I'm just skipping this topic about providing additional base currency details. So as of now, I no need. So I just activated provide contact details is by default enabled. I have activated two things, that is use Tally vault password and user access control. That's it. So now we can see a new two options have been added. Set Tally vault password, yes. I'm going to enter a vault password, for example 1234, again enter, confirm the same 1234, that's it. And next I'm going to create user, for example this is Ravi. I would like to create my username and my one more password. So yes, and my username is at capital R Ravi _ Telugu. This is my username in order to log into this company. If I do not enable this function, I'll not get this functionality. Directly I can access the company without using any username or password. But as of now, I am creating a company with security by enabling vault password. Yours Ravi Telugu. 1 minute. It's yours Ravi _ Telugu, and the password is that 0000, again 0000. And as of now it is going to be giving a warning. It's not error, it's just a warning. Don't worry, forgetting your password will render your data is inaccessible. If you once forget the data, you cannot access the data, you cannot access this thing. Yes, in the future we also discuss about Tally audit features. So as of now, I'm just skipping this functionality. When we were discussing the auditing functionality in Tally, in that time we will discuss this functionality. So as of now, I'm just going to skip these two functions. Right, accept. Now what is the company name? The company name is that Vedanta Educational Academy. That's a company name which is going to display. But if you take any prints in that printing, like balance sheet or any other company reports, it is going to display as Measures Vedanta Educational Academy, and press enter. Now directly you can press Ctrl+A to save the company. Now I am going to create my very first company in Tally ERP9. On the first screen, it is asking me to enter the vault password 1234. The second gateway, that is again we need to enter the username Ravi _ Telugu, and the password again 0000. Yes. Now on the first screen, it is going to show the message as company created successfully. So in the older version of Tally ERP9, we need to press F11 to access accounting feature, inventory feature, and the taxation feature. But on the first screen, it is directly asking you whether you like to access the accounting feature or inventory feature or taxation. You also can access more feature by enabling this function. Show all features. If you want to show all features, Yes, again show features, yes, so that you can access all the features at a time. So yes, we'll discuss all these features later on. So as of now, Control A directly save. So now this is first screen that we are observing. Now if you like to create a new company again, please go to top menu. There you can see there is an option called as create. See, initially there is no companies were created in this company, so directly it is giving a chance to create a company. But now in this Tally Prime, a company is already created. That's the reason it is giving a top menu that where we can create more companies or where we can alter existing company. Now what is the company name? The company name is that Vedanta Educational Academy. If you wanted to alter any company mobile number, company website or company email, then just go to company and go to alter, where you can see the alter function. In this alter function, yes, you also can change your address. You also whatever modification you wanted to done, you can done. Yes, once the modifications is done, directly press Ctrl A to save the company. Or else if you wanted to delete the company, very simple. Before deleting the company, I'll show that where the company was created in the E drive, the company has been created in the new folder. The folder name is that new folder, and this is my company, which is my very first company. The company code is at 10,000. yes. Now if I delete this company, how we can delete a company? It's quite simple and easy. Yes, so now as of now the company name is that Vedanta Educational Academy. That's it. Just go to company and just go to alter. Yes, in the alter page you can alter the company, no worries. Yes, you can alter whatever you want to make changes. In the same screen, if you press Alt plus D, the company will get deleted permanently. And if you once delete the data, even you cannot access from anywhere else. Yes, now the company has been deleted. So as of now, any of the company is not available in this Tally Prime. You can see in the folder, now it is going to display the new folder as this folder is empty. So now any of the file is not available. Even you cannot access the file from recycle bin. Even it is not, see, it is going to be deleted permanently. Even you cannot access the file from recycle bin as well. So ensure before deleting any company in the Tally Prime, you need to remember whether you have taken data backup or not. We'll discuss Tally data backup and restore in the further sections. So as of now, again we cannot access this top menu because any of the company is not available in this screen. If you want to access, create some more companies or alter existing company or delete existing company or access the reports in the existing company, first of all you need to create a company. That's the reason you will get this screen. So this is how simple it is. Thank you.